the NBA.com. This is John, supporters for the 7th. Well, yeah, the S&P kept things alive, stayed above the 76. Wasn't all that impressive, but it still was. So everyone's still just coming back after the excitement of the 4th of July. You still see Magenta moved above MBI White. That's critical, though it's still fighting at this particular point. And we have the meeting of cyan to green. That's always relevant because now it's when you get that breakaway move. And particularly troubling would be this rise in orange if it holds, because that's going to create effectively this gaping spread of a DOC, and you're looking at a move down towards 50% when that happens. So we'll keep an eye on it. The weakness already relatively maintaining itself here from an NQ standpoint. You can see the literally the paralleling from a DOC green to cyan, and no help from a long term on the DOC red. So you're just getting a little short term buyer boost to keep things from imploding, but starting off fairly weak to begin with. And again, it's just a question of how long the AI charade thing will last and whether or not it will cause a significant implosion um, over time. We'll see. Oil still not doing anything helpful. So yeah, there's that. And you're getting some pretty massive numbers for releases. There's a lot of oil still sitting on tankers. So there's lots out there. The question will be is how soon before it gets delivered somewhere where it starts to make an impact, and that has not happened yet. Still early. From a euro standpoint, again, they love the idea of the euro because everything's going so beautifully there. They're going to spend trillions of dollars now on the idea of war. So keep an eye on that one. Gold, just waiting for its time. You're just going to have to wait for the reports to come out and they start to see the inflation rate change, and that will be the impact on that. From a Bitcoin standpoint, nothing special. When we look at it from our intraday, you can see there's not a whole lot of volume within that. That range wasn't very large, but solid uptick. And then you can see here in the pre-market, it's just all pretty much given most of it back. There were never any positive extremes from it, so it was just a slow, steady burn upward the other day. It was pretty calm. Intraday, it was lackluster. I mean, you literally almost stayed above the 76 the whole way. Then we had the brief move, but that accelerated later on, and just basically checking to make sure that anyone who's got stops in there is getting obliterated, and that's fine. It's typical. Well, that's the long and the short of it for now. Anything relevant, I'll put in our team chat. Have a good one. Trade well.